Country people them with the salute now for this side, so for Équinoxe Tv chapter for this afternoon. We go take una, we talk this waka for vex way population for Bomono. They make Sika palava for land, where according to them, the different people that they want use governor their name for deny them land, now for inside Douala here. Place where they call them say marché the chef, we yourself say fire, it be cash to for day. Yesterday breaking this morning time, we turn back for them. For check sense on top this palava, we go talk that chapter to this afternoon. Now so too, we go take una, we go for place where they call them say West region. Now for Guache, we na sabi these people that with the Poto, it be Chakara the house. Just now, they did deny them. Made a no be house again on top place where they so that we don't fit commode them. For Sika Palava say they must to respect the new commandeer for the Kana house where they get for put down for day, where if anything happen, people them they no go sleep straight. All this story them so we go finish with this palava for a waka where they make them inside Bamenda for say make the stop country Sunday. Sabi say governor where they call it adopt Lele Lafrique. Isesep it be there for see as this waka it go happen. We get newspaper them, the Guardian Post, News Watch, Watchdog, and even the Median where they did for week before this afternoon. The big part talk will get them for now. It talk for we say Pikin where he laugh, he pass, say yam them don't rot in. Sabi say that Pikin, he laugh na hungry. Say Pikin where he laugh, he pass, say yam them they don't rot in. Sabi say that Pikin, he laugh na hungry. Taximan Paulo inside Boya. Now he send we big part talk for this afternoon. I turn back small time. Good afternoon for outside the country people them. We don't join head again. Now time for we for talk for Naswe Tori and Naswe country. Ediwaka inside Tori for this afternoon. We go start. Now for some place where they call them say Bomono. Bomono, it then for inside Douala here, country people them. Now palava for land, where it make people them inside Bomono. They be start now with the fire. They come out them plenty, and these people they vex for Sika say according to them. Some people them there where they turn, they use Ngomna their name, then they come thief land them for inside place where they call them say Bomono. According to it, where people them for Bomono, they talk, they say Ngomna, it don't give them land, but on top the land when Ngomna don't give them, they say some person there where they don't put it, when I be get for divide the land them, but no place in no day where they give them for village people them for inside Bomono. For Sikada one, the population and some of the people them where they done inside Bomono, all them they be come out for make small waka for vex for reminds even the big man when I the local land them the minister when I the local land they calling a Henry Eyebeaisi say make it say he try for look inside this palava and for try for put up on top this arrangement as way according to them they use Ngomna a book for use and for thief land where it is on Ngomna it don't give them for people them for Bomono for say may they take put even small thing them like school, hospital, market, and other thing them where it go help the village for go now only for before. Now for Sika why that this population it make waka for vex. We be catch some of the message them where they be put on top their signboard them where they be hold country people them will be catch one of the message them like this one they try for talk say it been a big shame and it been a what way people they should don't quiet they talk say no for person where claim say na one can look up village they say even the village say they don't give them land no money no get and so they talk men kunkumatu look inside this palava and you see it too they ask am now who be this person where they talk say na get for divide land so all them it be then a chapter for try for talk for big man when I the local land minister for chapter for land inside the country and Eyebeaisi for SSF for try for talk on top this land where it want bring confusion for people them for Bomono. When you here waiting where one of the people that me talk for women Chief Robert Mukube. We dey sorry for that one. We go surely turn back for that interview when we turn back for here tomorrow, country people them. But just now, another chapter, we go take una enter for Boya. Now for a Postal Institute. This morning time, around 1, now with this accident says it pass for day for this early morning time for Postal Institute. Motor wanna see him, they talk say the motor, he craze, he lost sense. Now so to he jam, he go jam now for wall, for some bar, for that side we dey for Postal Institute. We never feel for top. If driver he gets caught, but we no be meter driver for inside motor. And lucky to say this accident he pass na time we person where he dey sell soya just for corner dem, he no dey. It happen now for 1 o'clock. If na for daytime, maybe that person where dey sell soya, if for surely hear bad. Now for Postal Institute Junction for road where they enter for the school. Now for them where this accident he pass. We go turn back for inside Douala just now for take una go for inside the marché de chef. Now for Douala side here, we yesterday as we tori enter we here breaking this morning time. Fire it be cash for inside this market one at the CM so now army rescue people themselves for big man Colonel Michaela and even person where they call them say Afu Hansen when at them they come for intervene now themselves they become for lost this fire where it meet up people the way they make binet for inside place where they call them say marché de chef. Sabi say this Santa will go there we meet up na population where themselves they don't come they struggle for dictating them come out and for outside, plenty people that be netting them, a machine, a burn, and even their binet place themselves the burn as we tori, a enter we here. But Sabi say na for Sika Army Rescue where they be dead quick. Now we make them, they be fit for control and look out this fire. We a catch for some binet place them for that side. So for marché de chef, now for Douala side here, where this arrangement it happen as we tori enter for we here. Make we hear some power we try for talk on top this palaver for we.
No, na say for the neck for about 3 hours so. Na courant una watch you don't make it take fire. But we want to up so we join the fire so bon how when I see am so fire don't take up with all factory and all how when I see am so. They don't burn all for about 3 hours. They don't begin up for 2 hours. Yes, for begin burn so they na ba pompier them they don't come begin to a fire begin to a water for lost fire so they don't fire don't lost so how would you see them so we dey for Bali or place so we dey so we dey want say a more clean before them better put again anything where them put am for day. Yes, this fire I don't know. We don't know who will play with that fire don't come up before we make all the things so. They for send by all things for ya ba vive frais ba ginseng maïs igname all things for ya they sell am ba planchi all things. I no fit count am I no fit count am. If it be na ba comptoir and them dey for ya no na boutique. Na comptoir and them dey for ya don't know that you know dey for ya we fit tell una say don't burn na ba comptoir and them. Des for ya. This place, na for marché central.
For ça
for commandant. Yes.
Yes, as soon as seven I don't hear na just so the thing happen and they say na cable some lights and the thing that we make this fire for cash for them. It dey like say they no be connect that cable fine. As we light it come na so too na from there where the cable it start for cash fire before the fire it waka pass for inside that market as we tori enter we here so na that wire be that way they say na from there where the fire it start for cash before it burn for inside that market. Then no person in no sleep straight. If you see himself say even metal where the cable come up for day, that wire come up for them, all thing it burn for inside the market. West region just now we are sweet tori enter we here. Some of the people them we they so they hear that after the thing will happen for Ngwashem then they be go turn up now for dumb up for big man DO for that side or now for mayor office where they be go turn up for try for talk say they so they know they understand them heads. House where they be get for start for bill just now they give them condition say until they get better foundation they don't deny them say may they no build any house again for that side. Now for sake why that this population where they say they no get place for shidon then say they go turn up for dorm for mayor for talk say they so now either them governor he go give them plenty money where they go fit for build plenty better house or they let them may they so continue for manage with the small way they get them. Sabi say according to what when governor talk after we this thing happen they say they don't want any kind of house for place where this landslide it be pass and even the big man where he don't pass the order a big man for that side he don't talk say go up can down they talk say where he no go there except the people them get plenty money where they want start for be out but if na so that kind of house them where it be turn up before that poto he can't throw on top them with plenty people them they sleep straight that one they no want time. Sabi say since these people them from Gua shape they so continue for here but even for side when governor it be go put them so way you know them at all now for sika why that way they go for before DO or mayor office for that side for Bafusa Mark 3. Just now, we enter for inside the National Assembly. Sabi say honor them. They start for meet up yesterday. And now for the big woman, the oldest mommy for inside. They calling her Kwa Laurentine, na Epu Sambede, when I be the oldest woman inside. Na SSB start Honorable Cabral Libi, where they enter for the first time. He don't talk say inside, as well they don't talk. Party palava, he don't finish. Now for see as we country. They gonna only for before country people them and Kabalibi he don't talk chapter for Northwest and Southwest palava for electoral code teacher them condition education system land palava and even budget where they vote them. They go try for look for inside and Sabi say Honorable Langala Gerard he too he been one of the people them from Donga Mantum CPDM where he too be the new person where they enter for inside a National Assembly. He too he don't talk say as well he don't enter for them as well be the talk for Tory people them na palava for say wetin democracy development and how they go do na for say make peace e come. Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute be there and as well as Sabi inside National Assembly just now 167 honor they did them instead for the normal 180 and 91. They did a new honor them. If you get for put on for percentage, it go be na 54% for the new phase them where they don't enter for the Sabi say votes for fill up that number. It go happen number 22nd and number 22 day inside that this very moment day for him for 10 places for Northwest and 1 place for inside Southwest. For inside chapter for mayor then just now we take una go for Bangem na the headquarter big quarter for Coupe Maninguba as we una see soldier them they turn for outside na just for outside court for that side so for Bangem where the new people there where they vote them on top chair just now they did now for inside courthouse now for talk I do so swear say it dey so all thing where they go swear inside this court now for say make they look out development for inside Bangem town as we they put them for them. Sabi say arraignment it happen now for for big man for Coupe Maninguba where they call it SDO where say they for inside they for see as well this new mayor and the assistant they put hand for talk say they go look out all thing where it go happen for Bangem. So now part 1 for Dangando that tomorrow official putting them for chair where it go pass so for inside Bangem as we Tory enter we here for Douala side here. Sabi say for Douala side here we get the first Dongamen for the new mayor for inside Douala, the new big mayor on a Sabi with the colleague person she done on top chair with this so Dr. Fricks Ntone 11 SSF it don't happen a first Dongamen with the Togna Oga Ndine with the voting inside last week and they put it for chair so for last week like the new city mayor for inside Douala here country people them SSF it don't happen a first council session for inside the Douala City Council. Amos. We go turn back for inside different chapter. We take on a go for Redak. We talk chapter for Redak. Just for Sabi say inside this palaver for Redak, country people them. So na Sabi Redak them say they don't come out yesterday for talk after we grant and go. It be come out for outside according to way barrister Alice come. He talk on top the come out we grant and go. He talk he say chapter 1. He say Redak. He never ever take any money from any person for do war report concerning Cameroon. Number 2 thing, barrister Alice come, he try for talk, say make Grat and go Sabi, say all the thing we don't talk he like a human being, the fees also take it to go for court, and Redak he dey prepare for carry go for court, for say make it show proof for that 5 billion where he dey talk say they dey give am for them, for say make them do work where he dey make Cameroon face, he war for outside. So for before Tory people them, as way people them for Redak, they talk, they try for talk say just now, and no be na palava for Grand Tango for try for the talk for people there, they know the fine palava, say they true people them where they be enemy for country, them say the day, say na that kind of people them where they be get for the address them, no be na people them where they no want any peace and Redak, as way them say they be talk with Tory people them, say that 60 days where Grand Tango give them, they no go give any report for as way they don't their work inside our country. On top that one, they talk say waiting Redak, he talk say if anything it happen for them office, if anything it happen for them work people them, they go hold Gra Atango for all the thing them. And Sabi say this come out in now after we Gra Atango it be come out on top palava so they give choco for some non-governmental organization them for spoil country name. Now just for Sabi roads where they come out for Cameroon for enter for Congo. Part for the road for side for Congo, it already they prepare. Now for Sikawa that way big Gando Sesep, it be happen as we big president Denis Sassou Nguesso Sesep, it be come out for outside, and Asabi say no be na any kind of time it they come out, and he don't talk say na plenty work where they do dig bush, cut big bush. Even at stone them they dig only for open that road, and he don't talk, he no go overtake motor. If he come out for a poor shanty for that side for Congo, he come for inside San Milima for we own a seaport, and he don't talk say inside all the work a big minister for public works Oga Emmanuel Ganunjumesi will be go for Cameroon own side. He don't promise say Cameroon own side for the roads where he never finish, he go finish before this year he finish, before this year he go come end. So now for Sikawa that Ngando be there, and just now road where they open now that one way come up for Sembe, he pass for Swanke, then he enter for Ntam. Now I think that way make it is so Oga Denis Sassou Nguesso say be come out for can open that road. Why did he wait? Say make Cameroon to he own site, he they go finish as we minister Emmanuel Ganunjumesi he promise say before year he go finish, they go don't finish do all the roads as we they work, it is also continue for happen. For that side, for inside Northwest, country people them, inside Northwest, as we to re-enter we here, now a cargo them that, where uniform people then set they come out inside one camp for boy them, where they whole gun them, as we to re-enter we here, they say this one, now after attack, where it happened for that side, so for Galim, where uniform people then set they vex, they enter, say they take plenty in them, as we they put them for photo, for say now they come that with the chakaram for inside village where they for corner a place where they call them as say a Galim. And just so Sabi Palava country Sunday way don't they worry people them plenty inside Northwest and Southwest. It make na so to uniform people them they don't so continue for make waka, and this waka now for talk say no for country Sunday. Sabi say Monday where pass for Bamenda Binet place them and road them they be they quiet one Okada it be the tonton, and for say make this country Sunday it finish uniform people them and some civilian then say they don't they make every Monday sport waka with the sport waka now for say make they make town he answer small for sika this palava for country Sunday. Sabi say even as so they be the tonton waka governor office the day where they be so remain locked for sika this chapter for country Sunday, and this time around as so they be the make the waka with a big general them for inside soldier work. Sabi say governor Adolphe Lele Lafrique Sesep for Northwest, be dey. He don't talk say make people they no fear, may they come out for Monday for do their business like any other normal day for inside town. Governor to be go see place where that bomb, it be chakara for a woman, and na so too he talk for Twitori Ngondere Mbu Stella say they don't already start for make investigate and they don't get people there they talk. When they finish do all the investigates, they report, they go make people then sabi. But for now, he no go talk no nothing. So it is also talk make people then for Northwest Bamenda make no man no fear for this palaver for Country Sunday where it don't be now for around 4 years. Every Monday inside Bamenda. And Sabi Seb say as we the bury Professor Adamu Ndamjoya last Sunday. Professor Maurice Kamto for Cameroon Renaissance Movement. He says he be there for inside a West region for Fumban. Now for go talk Asia for family for Professor Adamu Ndamjoya where he be there na president for a Cameroon Democratic Union CDU for inside the country. Population be come out for talk come good for Professor Maurice Kamto for Cameroon Renaissance Movement. Now so to the follow ye as we he be the go side place with the bury Professor Adamu Ndamjoya for go give he own last bye-bye. Sabi say no be fit for B-Day on Sunday where this array may happen. So he says he go meet up people them and so people then come out plenty for talk for a come good as so they make small prayer too for place where they bury Professor Adamu Ndamjoya. As so he says he take his own time too. He put his own small flower on top a grave for Professor Adamu Ndamjoya. After that one, he meet a woman too for Pan Ndamjoya where he don't sleep straight. We they call it Ma Patricia. Them two they talk small. Now so to he talk with other people there they be there for corner. Before that time, after we they finish do all their talking for outside. Now so to Ma Patricia way be just now. He be person way he lost a massa. He take it to they go for inside house after discussion for outside. They be go to right for house or try for check sense on top palaver as we show you photo them and the last time where they be there. So now so waka for Professor Maurice Kamto he be there for inside place where they call him say West region. And Sabi say people then say for PCC just now they don't prepare Sunday in over far way now the day say we they don't talk say it is so palaver for the new moderator and even the new senior clerk they go put them on top chair. So just now it been a total prepare all the old one them the former one they don't pass as soon as Sabi now Professor as the top right Reverend Funky Samuel and Reverend Mickey Hans the new people them now number 15 day inside this moon. So Presbyterian church people all man they prepare on top this big ngando where it come. Now chapter from Damba for this afternoon as soon as Sabi with woman team they must to knock Chile if they go for number 2 Olympic Games for inside their own history. As soon as Sabi yesterday Cameroon be fit for knock Zambia for that side. So for Lusaka Sabi say be then at the number 2 Ndamba where they play time where they be play inside Cameroon here country people them the same Zambia it make Cameroon small so if for pick ball it run but Cameroon it turn knock them 3-2 but for that side for inside their own country Zambia says it show Cameroon say true team where they be play for inside Yaoundé it be then a team where they bond their with them. So they knock Cameroon na 2-1 now it make aggregate 4-4 but for Sika say Zambia be score 2 goals for inside Cameroon. Now the team that way carry Zambia doing so for qualify for their number 1 Olympic Games for inside their own Ndamba history. And Sabi Seb say na number how many day with the year Congo side dan Ndamba way Cameroon it get for Nakam for inside country here with Mozambique. Now for who side they go Nakam now the new field that now the new phases for reunification stadium for people there they never fit for enter for them. At least I be turn for inside and I be talk say okay make all we see the new field for Douala Bepanda Municipal Stadium where people they sabi now the new phase that so now for the way Indomitable Lions they go surely open for Nak Ndamba number 26 day for inside this moon as we una sabi na Palava for African Nations Cup 2021 where Cameroon says they prepare so now the new phase that for Douala Reunification Stadium. We don't finish chapter for Ndamba and chapter for Tori for this afternoon. Make we enter for see wetin newspaper dem sesep dey get am for talk for we. Inside the guidance post wey dey outside, they tell we chapter for National Assembly. Anglophone CPDM honor them just now. They make combi with their people that way they come up for north for say make na Anglophone he be speaker for inside National Assembly. And if that one happen according to way guidance post it talk, it go mean say chair for Prime Minister just now it no go be again for Anglophone them. It go be just now for people that they come up for north. Inside the same chapter they try for talk for we for the guidance post as way you the way they provoke na so to the Chakara and Bakam na. On top that chapter, they left some their phone where they be don't thief and hide them, and plenty other people them. Inside News Watch, where they outside, they talk for we. As when Gomna, they point finger then for non-governmental organization, say they take money for cause confusion inside country. CAF too, it check sense whether it go fit for comot Shan 2020 for sake of this palaver for corona sick, according to it News Watch it talk. Now so said inside the same chapter, they tell we say make a woman Ngondere them when a Tori Ngondere made they try for the make investigate for CC may they get all their Tori them in the proper. If you read all that Tori them inside News Watch where it they outside this afternoon. Watchdog Tribune it talk for we as we Bamenda it glad for saying a man for God says where they don't vote like a new city mayor now be that Achomban Paul where they just vote we go she down on top that chair. Ngomna says according to Watchdog Tribune they point finger for non-governmental organization, civil society organization, say na them sesep it so they give support for boy the way they hold gun for cause confusion inside we country. Inside the same chapter, you go read Palava for understand this big book for regional and local authority. You feel read that chapter 2 for inside the Watchdog Tribune where it day outside this afternoon. Just now, Median newspaper where they outside too, it try for talk for we as we grad Tango says he don't talk palabra so people that they plan for Chakara country. Now for which time he talk, if you read that chapter for inside the Median says he tell we as we as Mashantu Shantabia we first lady he says he make woman them glad as we come out for a woman. If you read other to read them for the Median where he day outside today. Now, to read them that, and the newspaper will be fit for bring them for now for this afternoon country people them as we to read the cam. Now, so to the give a big thank you for Amos Afongo. Thank you to Plenty Malice. Thank you, Ledu. If all waka fine, now only for some time we go join head again with waiting where the pass inside country for time where we sleep. But will be there open and our eye they shine. On a whole, I'm tight for outside.